All right, so we're starting off with marinated kale. I let it marinate for about 30 minutes to an hour. I put it in like a ginger dressing. You can use whatever dressing you want, but this is the one I wanted. So if you want to use the ginger one, it'll be great because at this point I was about to eat it all. Up next, we have the cucumbers. And I'm going to slice these. Once I slice them, I love mine thinly sliced. I chop them up into little pieces and then I add them to the kale. And this kale is also marinated in a dressing that of my choice, and you can pick whatever dressing you would like. I have a ginger dressing. Next, I'm going to cut the peppers, and I also cut the orange pepper. I just did it off camera. So yeah, and I didn't put all of the peppers in there, but later on I did go back and put all the ingredients into the kale because it just made it more colorful, more brighter, and even better. So now I'm chopping up the baby Bella mushrooms, and I'm gonna chop those up, chop. And then I'm gonna thinly slice them and chop them up too. And then I didn't put all of them in there at this time, but I did go back like I said. So just go ahead and throw all of yours in there, as many as you'd like, or as little. So I went ahead and I put that in there. But at the end, like I said again, I put all of those ingredients that I'm putting in that bowl into the big bowl. I'm cutting up my red onion, and I should have added more red onion now that I think about it, because I love red onion and it just gives it a better taste to me. So I chop these up, chop. Okay, yeah, that's my chopping voice. So I added those in there, and then voila, the magic is created. You see how colorful that is? So beautiful, so refreshing, so organically good. And I'm not going to pretend like, oh my gosh, it's the best thing in the world. It's not, especially after coming out of eating how I've been eating. It's not the best thing in the world, but it is good. Also, I would tell you, if you're using the kale, make sure you take the stems out, because those stems give it a really fresh taste, and it can be a little overwhelming too. Also, at this point, I realized I missed the ingredient. I got some everything bagel seasoning, and I put that in there, and it just made everything